Next book we're going to look at is called Miller's Sci-Fi Fantasy Collectibles. It's by Phil Elis. I got this for $4.99. So this should be a good book. So UK price is $14.99, USA $24.95. Sci-Fi Collectibles. So by Phil Elis. List of contents: action figures, books and annuals, comics and graphic novels, toys, trading cards, movie posters, licensed products, props and promo, ephemera, useful addresses, index acknowledgements. See, 2003 first imprint, so it's a bit out of date now. It's 2020 now, so this is 17 years old. It's a really old Pez space gun, late 50s, early 60s. It's quite a cool book. Pages are quite thick. Timeline of sci-fi collectibles and all that sort of stuff. Obviously Star Wars, Hitchhiker's Guide, Star Trek hits the big screen. Obviously 69, landing on the moon. 1902, George Méliès releases A Trip to the Moon. Einstein publishes Special Theory of Relativity, 1905. Chekhov Karl Kopex talks about robots. Gene Roddenberry, creator of Star Trek, is born, 1921. 26, Metropolis. 1929, Thunderbirds creator Jerry Anderson is born. Discovery of the planet Pluto, 1930. 33, King Kong. 37, The Hobbit is published. 38, H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds is broadcast. 38, Superman makes his debut. 39, Batman. That's the year my mum was born, 39. Not that you need to know that. I was born in 70, so blah blah blah. So action figures. So we've got the 12-inch Mego Star Trek Captain Kirk there from the motion picture. I had the Spock like that. And we've got Star Wars action figures. So I've got prices for loose. Darth Vader. Got the 12-inch Chewbacca. That's the only 12-inch I ever had as a child. So the Empire figures and the 12-inch Boba Fett. He's probably the one that's most highly sought at an IG-88. We've got the Cult TV, so we've got the Mego 70s figures, they're really cool. I've got the Klingon now, carded. Star Trek 3 motion picture figures. Search for Spock. These are by Ertl. Palatoy Doctor Who. Daypool Doctor Who. Playmate Star Trek. Quite interesting this. Buck Rogers figures. There's the 12-inch. They did a 3.75 line. Battlestar Galactica. They're great figures. I recently got an Ovian graded. It's a bit after my time. I watched the cartoon show, but I was getting a bit old. But Masters of the Universe. These I love. Black hole figures. They're so cool, especially the robots. And the humanoid must be one of the rarest figures ever. Alien figures from the 90s. Pretty cool. Men in Black. Buzz Lightyear. More Star Trek Playmates. Nightmare Before Christmas. These are Planet of the Apes. Who made these ones? Pretty cool. The 1990s figures. Then we've got books and annuals. Superman. We've got The Dying Earth. These are just sci-fi novels, I guess. iRobot. 1950s. The Man Who Sold the Moon, Fahrenheit 451. Burning books. A lot of people nowadays seem to want to burn books. Just pure ignorance. 1984. That seems to be happening now as well. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Blade Runner, Blake 7, Terry Nation, The Art of Tron, Star Trek photo novels, they're pretty cool. Dalek books, Line of the Giants, annuals, these are quite a popular thing in the UK, comics and graphic novels, pretty cool. These will be old comics now. Silver Age, Bronze Age. Vampire. Yeah, they're pretty cool, these comics. Dracula comic. Excalibur. Jurassic Park comic. X-Men comics. Graphic novels, Killing Joke, that's very famous. Alien, Conan, manga, Star Wars manga. I've got a couple of Star Wars mangas. Big Track. Never had it, wanted it, but never had it. MB. Talking Canine by Palatoy. Dalek by Palatoy again. This is a standard puppet. This is a Batman costume, it looks like. Oh, it's that inflatable walking Batman. Batman stuff's pretty popular. Look at that classic toy from the. It's worth a lot as well. It's got prices in sterling and US. Tracy Island, Tron. These are reissued. I wish I bought the reissue of one of these. Had it in Forbidden Planet. Mini rig Star Wars. There's no way you're going to get that for that price now. Atat, Jabba, Falcon, Millennium Falcon. How much is that now? 75 to 150. 115 US to 225. Well, you can double that now. Palatoy Land Speeder, £200 to 300. That'll be a lot more now. US version. Yeah, I'm sure you could double these prices now. Robots. There's Robbie the Robot. There's from Lost in Space. These are pretty cool. Very cool, actually. Micronauts or Microtron. Transforming robots, Transformers. More robots, C3PO. C1P8, that's the Italian version of the. That'd be worth a lot. This is for the Italian box, Robocop. More robots, Japanese robots, pretty cool. Action Man, Space Ranger. Mego, and that's worth a lot of money. Barnet Room, my sister had that. Jamie Summers. Tron there. What else have we got? Blast Off. King Kong. Thunderbirds to the Rescue. It's a game. More Thunderbirds. Dan Dare. Tron. Star Wars. Golden Heroes, Star Wars X-Wing Target, that's a good game, X-Wing Aces. Tommytronic, I remember those, isn't it? About 83, 82, pretty cool. $6 Million Man game. Diecast, so you've got the, I think that's from, that's Captain Scarlet Spectrum. I never had that one, I think my friend had that though. Pretty cool. Shadow 2. Dinky. That's the UFO. I had that. That's a great toy. Corgi Batmobile. Who didn't have that? Lady Penelope's car. Dinky. That's the Thunderbird 2. Looks like the Matchbox version. Yeah. Eagle Freighter. Everyone loves the Eagle. Terrorhawks. It's a bit after my time. I remember the show. Batman Batcopter. I think I had that. I can't exactly be sure, but I think I did have that. The Buck Rogers Starfighter by Corgi. That's brilliant. I've got that. I had both of those. That's the Dinky Enterprise. I had the Moonraker shuttle, but this is a reissue. I had the original 1980s version. That's the Green Hornets. Ray guns. Stingray ray gun. Dan Dare. Pretty cool. Apollo Luna module. Airfix. I had a reissue of this actually. Prop replica. Star Wars blaster. Han Solo's blaster. Supercar. 3,000 to 4,400. That'd be really old. Trading cards. Buffy, Angel, Xena, Warrior Princess, Charmed as well. Star Trek, the 60s series, Voyager. I'm watching Voyager at the moment. Babylon 5, brilliant show. Never really watched Andromeda, I don't really know what that's like. Alien. That's what do you call it? Mars Attack. Lord of the Rings. Brilliant. Miscellaneous. Tron. Bubblegum and confectionery cards. Tazos, I've got that. Completed it as well. It's around 97. I do get a lot of crisps to complete that. Coming to Save the World this summer. Movie posters. Metropolis. The Day the Earth Stood Still. These old posters, such great graphics, design to them. Shrinking Man. I've got that on DVD actually, it's quite good. Fahrenheit 451. Pretty good. 2001. Star Wars, Star Trek the Motion Picture, Mad Max, E.T., Blade Runner, Ghostbusters, Edward Scissorhands, Spider-Man, licensed products, Star Wars Modelling Adventure Set, Play-Doh. Price talks about Play-Doh. Videos and DVDs are quite collectible. It's that VHS copy of Terminator Judgment Day. Audio. Star Wars Disco. That'd be great. Tron. Star Wars soap models. Lunchboxes. Hallmark keepsakes. And Looks like a... Oh, it looks like a playmat. Other bits and bobs. Harry Potter train set. Secret Agent Aston Martin. Props and promos. This is a high-end aerial collecting. Buccaneers. I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Darth Vader prop helmet. Pretty cool stuff. You've got the money. Autographs. Ephemera. Buying trading cards is quite a cheap way of getting autographs, if you ask me. So I've got Jamie Bullock like that. Pretty cool. Love Lord of the Rings as well. Other ephemera. Dinky. I guess it's advertisement. Bits and bobs. A pretty good book. So yeah. Let's have a good look at this. Sci-Fi Fantasy Collectibles. Miller's from 2003. Quite a nice looking book.